we'll do the outside first. And, you know, as you walk around and see anything, what happens, you'll come back the morning it closes, and we'll walk the house again. Cool. If there's any other concerns. Perfect. I'll point some of the stuff out. A little bit of questions. A lot of this stuff.
So this is all going to be good by the closing. All this is going to be rock or whatever it's going to be.
We might not do things like you do in New York, so if you have any questions, just ask. Cool. We'll have this all power washed for you and cleaned up by closing. Okay. And you got a full texture of the paint.
Yeah.
So you have attic access up there. We typically don't suggest storage up there.
Right.
And it's a pretty miserable area. We basically do that to access that area to insulate it. Okay. Below it. So, but this is this over here is what we call an insulation. This is mainly due when we go through the final inspections through the municipality. We have to provide this saying that your home is, it's just proof, you know, they have to see that documentation through that company that everything's insulated properly. Cool. Your garage door opener, they're in their drawer in the house. I'll show those to you, and it's all programmed and ready to go. It looks like it's hardwired. Oh, for the remotes? Oh, yeah, just the remotes.
Okay.
Yeah, we do a wireless. Or, okay, if in fact you lose your power in your house, pull this, so.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm used to, that's what, it's cleaner. You know, in New York, there's one on the outside of the wall.
Yeah. We try to pre-wire all that stuff, so it looks a little better.
Yeah, no.
Gas meter. This is kind of a big complaint in the neighborhood. Yeah. We just, through Excel, we don't have any choice other than to put it in. Now, what I've seen some of the neighbors do down the street, you can paint these. So that, like him, that neighbor painted it the same color as this stone.
Cool. Right.
And he also got he went to Lowe's, bought like a plant shelf type deal, wrought iron, and he put it over it. Cool. And he kind of dressed it up so you can't even tell. But yeah, we just have our hands stuck with that.
All right. Yeah, it is what it is. What the?
Oh, I'm sorry. What that is a photo cell.
For the rain?
No, what happens is, per your HOA, your lights, these front garage coach lights, when it gets dark, they turn on by themselves. And then when it gets light, they'll shut off.
Okay, cool.
So, but per the HOA, I don't know, the security reasons or whatnot, that has to be there.
All right.
All right, we'll see you. You too. But this one's on its own switch. There's some chip hanging up there if you want. If you see something needs touched up, just. And I'm sure you know this, but those are called, what this is weep holes. You have a drainage system around your entire window. And what happens is it'll drain out and drain through there. And you don't ever want to plug those up, because
That's what I was thinking.
cool.
Yeah, we're just
Dysfunction. And you probably know this already, but your home, everything's covered on. You don't do any exterior maintenance. The HOA does that, including all your landscaping, drip lines, water, mowing, everything. So you do know. Did you see the chip paint? See right there. I might just put a piece of tape on that. Find some more.
No, I said, well,
I think I might have seen you. Were you guys over at the steakhouse the other night?
Texas Roadhouse?
Yeah. I think we were going to get some TCBY, and I went right by you.
Oh, really?
No way.
That's my
Huh.
homeowner. You guys are pulling out of there.
And you get a good memory, man. That's funny.
Well, we don't see a lot of New York plates around.
That's it.
Short thumbs? Yeah, I was there with, what do you want? That's funny. Oh, you saw the car, the license plate?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Well, I think you were here the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pulled up in here and I
Yeah.
saw your vehicle.
Oh, yeah. I snuck in.
We'll get that painted up for you. Okay, when you move in,
Yeah.
all your utilities, say Comcast, West Dish, this is where they're going to put all their utility boxes. In case you know they're automatic. This right here, this conduit that's run to the street, it needs to be there. It's for future technologies.
Cool.
If something comes in, then they have access to your house.
Excellent.
This right here, this will be trimmed out when we do the landscaping, but what goes on here is you have a interior drain system. The base of your foundation, it's like a French drain.
Cool.
And any water that's accumulated around this foundation will actually settle into the French drain. But what happens is that French drain is connected to a storm sewer out in the street.
Okay.
But if that storm sewer would fail, you have a sump pit down there with a sump pump. It would, if you had any water accumulation, it would kick it out of there.
Alright.
It's basically a backup system. But out here we have no problems with water. I mean, we went through that flood last year and none of these took on any water at all. So
Did you get affected by that?
yeah, you know, I was building up in Loveland, right by that St. Vrain River.
Okay.
It was horrible. It was
Yeah.
amazing how much water came through there. I personally didn't, but
That's good.
and then you have a hose bib here.
Did he stay here?
No, they're for safety.
Yeah, sure. So what do most people do?
Well, what you're going to have to do is after closing, if you want to,
Yeah.
you can. There's several. If you look in the phone book or online, there's just tons of companies that build these, make them, have them. Window well covers.
Cool.
I think you can spend anywhere from $30 to $1,000.
Speaking, obviously.
This right here, your condenser for your central air. Do you guys do central air out in New York? Okay. So basically, the disconnect for it. This is all up and running because obviously it's been so hot. So we're good. We have to supply by code a 110 outlet for service on this in case somebody works on it.
Cool.
So they have electrical there for it.
What is this?
It's like a pressure. It's just part of this coil line set.
Right.
I'm not exactly positive
All
the
right.
function of it, but it's hooked into that coolant.
All right.
I'm not positive.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
We're not really much about the routine.
And again, we'll get all of this landscape in the next week or so.
Great.
Good. Straightforward stuff. You're looking on one side, but you got your gas line up there for your barbecue. A lot of people, that's nice. Stairs, access down there. A lot of people don't do them, but why you wouldn't have. So do you guys golf?
Yeah. I golf a little bit, like maybe once or twice a year. I'll still golf a little bit more, He golfs, it's cool. I mean, nice view. Nothing else,
Heck yeah. Great.
build a bridge in these days.
There you go.
Ew.
Thank you. Might as well.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Pretty easy for me.
Why don't we go ahead and go downstairs first, and then we'll go to the second level and end up here just so we have some type of procedure going. Right. As you go down the stairs, look for any drywall, texture, anything, paint touch-up. Just throw a piece of blue tape on that. You know, let's throw some tape onto this, because it looks like, I don't know if it's dirty or it's...
Yeah, it's tough to see the lining on.
Let's see if we can't get that cleaned up a little.
Oops.
It's a nice room down here. It's freaking gorgeous. I love it. All right. Why don't we start here?
Okay.
Let me explain some of this to you. I'm going to have this removed. Okay.
This will be out by closing.
All right. I don't know why it's there, to tell you the truth. All right. This right here is your low voltage, kind of the center. Quest, Comcast, anybody you get in here, this is kind of where they're going to go.
Yeah.
They'll know exactly what to do. We provide an outlet there.
Yeah,
I'm
so
very
good.
happy about that. So,
Cool.
and this is your mechanical room. Let's see, where's our light switch for this and make it done. There you go. Okay, so in here, your furnace and your this is the coil for your AC.
Okay.
This is the on and off switch. You shouldn't really have to ever worry about this. This is a 92% furnace, which is completely sealed.
Okay.
So not a lot of maintenance to these at all. The only thing we tell homeowners is that you have to change these filters out. And all that happens here is these just pull out.
Right.
And then we do suggest changing these out about once a month on a new construction site. And we do tell homeowners that it's better to buy the cheaper ones and do it more often than the more expensive ones.
Gotcha.
Next, put this on.
Excellent.
Okay? This right here is all the warranty, the manuals for these systems.
All right.
Okay? Very important that you fill them all out.
All right.
These warranty stuff, because obviously our warranty is 1 year on everything. But some of these manufacturers will go out to, 3, 4, 5 years.
Great.
On some of these items. Okay, this is your thermostat book.
Cool.
For upstairs to program it.
Great.
Okay, I'll put that stuff in here. This over here, this thing right here, and that. I don't know, did they explain the exhaust fans to you? What these are, it's kind of the state of the art in exhaust systems. All your exhaust fans in all your bathrooms and laundry area,
Right.
they're all connected together. All right, and what happens is these homes are built so tight that there's no airflow in them. So what this does, it senses areas of the home that need air,
All right.
and it will kick this. This is a damper. It'll kick that on and pull fresh air. So your exhaust fans will turn off and on by themselves.
Wow. Cool.
You can manually control them also,
Right.
but that's what it's doing. It's pulling air into the house and circulating it.
All right.
But it senses, you know,
All right.
you know, don't be alarmed if your exhaust fan goes off in the middle of the night, you know.
Fucking ghost. Cool.
Yeah. That's a point greenhouse.
Yeah.
There's a clean out, that's a sewer line.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You shouldn't have to worry about that
Yeah.
much.
Hopefully not. Whoops.
Let's see. That strap we need Well, what happens is this is considered an unfinished area, so we typically don't even finish the door,
Oh, okay.
because they consider this an unfinished portion of the home. This over here is the water manifold. Everything in the house is made. All your gas appliances have on and off valves,
Okay.
like so, on. These water heaters are, you can read up on it, but they're very self-maintaining.
Okay.
I mean, they basically determine, 120 is the highest, but
Right.
typically that's enough, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This right here, I don't know if we explained any of this to you guys at the pre-drywall, but radon used to
Yeah.
be an issue. This is piped and it goes to the attic. There's actually another sticker like this in the attic
Okay.
and a plug up there. In the case 10 years down the road there's radon.
Right.
You can hook a fan up there.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Main water supply. This is, you get a leak anywhere, your wife or anybody's home, and you got water spewing everywhere, just come down there and hit
That's
that. Everything shuts off.
Okay.
There's one high and then there's one low. This right here is called a flow meter.
All right.
And what it is just, it tells how much your unit is using water.
All right.
So your HOA will read that from the street.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
All right.
This right here is what you call a pressure regulator.
All right.
And a lot of your bathroom fixtures, your faucets, shower heads, they're all set in accordance to what the manufacturer. It's in 65, 70 PSI.
Right.
Sometimes homeowners, if you want more pressure, you can turn these up.
I gotcha.
This little screw will back out and you can turn that.
Cool.
But we have to do it to what the specifications say.
Understood.
Okay, again, warranty stuff.
All right. Did you get this? The manifold? Just cool.
And then there's your electrical. Everything's labeled.
All right.
Okay, every room. One thing that kind of different code is your bedrooms are all on something called a GFI. Okay. And what happens? Remember the old days we could
Right.
plug 10 things in an outlet.
Right.
Well, it would trip that.
Right.
If you did that.
Right.
But you might want to check if you're losing power in a room before you call warranty.
Okay.
Hit that back on.
All right.
Everything's labeled. It's on. So.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's about it in here. Oh, I need to pull that off.
Yeah.
But this is a all these are carbon
And fire.
and fire. So once a year you're supposed to change those with a 9-volt battery. It's hardwired and it's backed up with a 9-volt battery. Once a year you're supposed to change those out.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I need to do the mold, and I'm gonna come and do this.
Yep, anything to see, we can get it touched up for you. We provide you a paint kit at closing also.
Okay.
With the interior, you have a quart can of the body and then the trim also.
Cool.
So. Touch up on this wall. Yeah, it's so dirty. Some spots over here too. Oops.
No.
No pop, it's cool.
One of the top ones too. Don't have to come through. All right. So those are for the speakers.
Yeah. It looks like you got 2 back here, 3 up here. Nice little surround system. And I think that one there might be your bass, or your
Gotcha.
subwoofer. I don't know if I dare go there yet. Are you guys Giants fans or?
I'm happily a reformed Jet fan,
Jet.
now a Bronco fan. I've always been a Manning fan, even when he was an Indy. So, give me no reason to root for the Broncos.
Yeah. I tell you, it was tough watching the Super Bowl. I've never seen such a flop in my life.
I felt the pain, trust me. At least you guys got that. That's what every Jet fan was saying. It was funny, like some of my guys were saying, it figures they had Joe Namath in there, and he screwed up a coin toss, that's what threw him off. You a Broncos fan? I assume.
Oh, a huge fan.
Oh.
I've been here my whole life, so.
I already got the single game tickets, the half price tickets.
Oh, you're kidding already, huh?
Chiefs game and the Indy game.
I went to the Chiefs game last year, and that second game they played here in Denver, it was something.
Yeah, it's a big rivalry.
Yeah. But the Chiefs, the Broncos' schedule is tough this year.
Yeah. That's what happens.
I mean, they.
I would like to see this. Yeah, cool. I don't know. It might be a,
Just bubble.
it might be a manufactured defect. I don't know.
Where's that?
It's like a bowl here or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna write that down. I think they can sand it. We have a detail company.
There we go. That's better. This is it.
Very good. I love pecs. That's some of the wall. Can you reach?
What?
Can you reach that? Is that
Yeah.
where's something? Was there a chip? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. He's bigger
Is it
than
bigger?
Well, I think we can,
It's a chip or what?
we can put an arrow up there, that's what we do. No, no, maybe up there. I wrote this down, this line is hominid.
I want to see how it switches. Let me spot and see it. Oh, is that a drain or something? What is it?
What that is it's kind of a weep hole,
Okay.
and it creates air underneath that. That pan's hollow underneath, so it
Okay.
keeps air flowing underneath it.
Cool. All right. So
Yeah,
what I asked.
that's one of the most not understood things in the house. Every walk through, I think everybody.
Which
This is the knob.
Gotcha. Yeah, which one's oh that's pleasant.
Yeah, I wrote that down. I don't know, is it the light bulb or
Could be
what
the
it is?
bulb.
These incandescents or.
Very good. Now this is odd to me. This isn't framed out all the way. Okay.
No, it's, it is kind of odd, but that's the way they do these bypass doors. Yeah, years ago I got recruited to play football at Air Force.
Wow.
Really?
I took a trip up there, and I could not believe how neat it was. But
Yeah.
I ended up going to, I was stupid, I should have went there. I ended up going to KU. I wanted to play in a bigger football league.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So but when it's all said and done, I wish I would.
Well, I'm sure you got a lot of memories now playing ball there.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's paint or something.
I can't see it there.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
just paint.
Oh, no, it's just, just dust. You see that thing? I think that's the ball.
Yeah, that's what our.
Play all 4 years?
Yeah,
That's great.
we were pretty bad though.
Yeah.
It's back when Nebraska and Oklahoma were just powerhouses. Barry Switzer days,
Yeah. Wow.
Bosworth.
Sure. That's, you know, that's a name you don't hear anymore.
You know, my father-in-law were just talking about him the other night. What a roar he made.
Yeah.
Came out of college and went to Seattle, remember?
Yeah, sure. I remember.
Is that right?
Yeah. That's,
All right, I'll write that down.
yeah, you actually, and then he became an actor for a while too.
Yeah. He just came on like gangbusters and then just went away. didn't he?
Nothing. What'd you play?
What's that?
What position did you play?
I was a middle linebacker.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I had my first hip surgery about 3 years ago. And,
Yeah.
fake wrist, my ankle's fused.
Yeah.
It's amazing how that
Catches
sort
up to you?
wears on your
Yeah.
body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brother played at a small college up here in Gunnison, Colorado. And he's on like his 5th back surgery. He's on 42.
Oh, that sucks.
They just can't get it right.
Wow. Hopefully you get right sometime.
I'm pretty young to be going through problems like that. Yeah. Okay, down here, this is that sump pit I was telling you about. Right here.
Oh, yeah, cool.
And like I said, that's sealed off right there.
That's cool.
Shouldn't have any problems, but an emergency pump is in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's on a float, so if there was ever water, it would kick on automatic and kick it out.
Great. Very good.
We have a ball player for Denver that just came out like gangbusters about 2 years ago, Von Miller.
Where's he from?
Well, if you remember, he was in the running for defensive rookie of
Oh,
the
yeah,
year.
actually I do remember that.
And they busted him last year for drugs.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He set 6 games out. 6 regular season games.
Oh, with the Broncos talking about? Or he's,
Yeah.
Where was he out of Louisiana? Where was he out?
He was out of like Texas A&M.
Yeah,
or
someplace
something.
down south.
But yeah, so then they thought it was the new coming or something when he came out to play last year, and he looked like crap. Got hurt. But I'm hoping he can redeem himself this year. Yeah.
Yeah, well, figures, you know, when I get here, I don't know what the hell's his name? Is it Baker? What's the receiver's name from Denver, went to Jets?
Oh.
Who's your big receiver? Yeah.
Oh, that's the white dude. What's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm already forgetting his name.
Yeah, I'm not good with names.
I don't think he was good.
He was
I
not
think
good?
Manning made him. You know?
Oh, well, that's it.
And I think he's stupid for leaving last
That's-
year. Eric Decker.
Decker, that's right, yeah, Decker.
Yeah, I think he did a huge mistake in having him. He should have just sold what they were going to give him and stayed with Manning. 'Cause I don't think he's going to do anything with the Jets.
No, just, you know, yeah, the Jets.
He, I don't know what quarterback he's doing. It's pretty easy to get a start at Manning as a quarterback.
Yeah, well, talk about another guy that just, you know, they wrote him off after surgery.
Oh, Manning?
Yeah, here's the thing. See this thing? This was annoying.
Just blue tape and we can get him sanded up.
Cool. laugh. Bunch of Giant fans 2 years ago having debates about how Eli is just as good, if not better than Peyton, simply because he's got the Super Bowls.
What happened to him last year?
He's just, to me, it was never very good. That's his thing, he's just not consistent. He lets stuff get in his head. I'm definitely going forward to new team.
City. Let's go hit this upstairs. We got that down here. The AC was turned off, so. You get anything to see, just take it out. You should get that on video. What is that?
That's cool.
It's one of those
Praying mantis or something.
premium bugs.
Praying mantis?
Yeah.
It's exactly, it's a baby praying mantis.
Maybe the man's we need some tape on that. Let me grab a big piece so I can help you. You know, we just don't see these in Colorado.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's funny, my house I'm selling now, 99 when we moved in. The first couple of years, I see 2 or 3 of those a year. And then, it's not insane anymore.
Yeah, it is amazing how much square footage is in these houses.
No doubt.
The rooms keep going.
Well, this was, I don't know how many, this is obviously optional up here. I don't know how many people elected to stick with it. Just the downstairs portion. Cameras, some of you guys could have done.
Yeah, it really is. It's kind of funny, there's kind of a misconception on Colorado, you know, the weather here is pretty decent.
Yeah.
Compared, I mean,
You know, we were all worried about, getting down to the snow, but then we heard like, if you stay west of 25, it's a lot different than east of 25. So I started looking, and actually, we get more snow where we are in New York than you guys do here in Longmont.
oh
Well, it was cold out here this year.
yeah. Yeah, you know, yours are kind of different here and there,
But I was laughing at one time you guys, it was like 80 degrees, and 2 days later you guys had a foot of snow. That to me blows my mind.
yeah, it runs in cycles. 1 year it'll be dry as a bone, and the next year, you know, they do call this an upland desert up here.
Really?
It's so dry, yeah. The Front Range.
No, I did not know that.
It's something, it's really weird how like, when we play on national TV, we always always get this major storm. And it never... Boy, you guys got a heck of a view here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we're hoping they're gonna build like one of those condo places across there. Anytime soon.
I don't hear anything in the works right now, so.
Did they take that, I know they had the sign up there, put a bank across the field, did they change that?
I don't know. For sale or?
Yeah, well, like advertising, there was going to be like a bank and a couple of stores over there. I don't see the sign there anymore. This is a high bathtub.
So are you gonna work out here or?
Yeah, I'm working around 17th, DFA place over there. On 70th Avenue?
Oh,
About
okay.
2.5 miles from here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Transferred out here, I'm gonna start work there on Monday.
For you.
You see these cabins different than the ones in the house? The basement, I guess so. See these have like, what do they call them?
Kind of a cushion on them?
Oh, they come back?
Those should be
Yeah.
the same down there.
Because they don't have that, the ones downstairs. They
I'll
don't
Check
have
this.
I'll check it out. They should do the same exact thing. I'll go down there and look at them.
Yeah, we, a couple of places when we looked for houses. We came out here last year. Only a couple houses that we liked. Who's that?
Did you, well, yeah, you're gonna work up here, but did you look around the springs at all?
It's too far south. It doesn't work. I mean, we started looking in Denver. Actually, the place we really like Golden. But couldn't like touch a place over there for under $450.
That's a high dollar.
Yeah. We kept looking further and further north, and like I said, we wanted to stay west of 25. But we knew if we were up here.
You'll love it up here. Compared to south, it just doesn't, it's not as congested.
Yeah.
People on top of each other.
Yeah. And it's, close enough to the city.
Yeah.
Close but far.
Especially here, you can jump on 25.
Yeah.
You know, I'll leave you with that tape too, if this weekend you want to come back or.
Excellent. Perfect. Don't try to get paid. Okay.
These homes will take on different lights at different times of the day and you see things different, you know?
Okay, cool. It's gonna have to come over. I got a vacuum. It's got an extension to get up there somewhere.
Beautiful kitchen.
It's not what I was expecting, pour concrete, better than I expected. It's great. This, you can get a outlet in the closet.
Frank, a couple things I wrote down.
Sure.
I'm gonna get this adjusted.
Okay.
Still seem to be working correctly. And then I'm gonna have them clean up this shower drain. It looks real sloppy.
Excellent.
So,
Linen closet.
linen closet. I like these new type of outlets, huh?
Yeah, it's worth it.
Those
Yeah.
are neat. Might be a fit. Get used to this.
So in here, 2 o'clock
Yeah,
in the morning.
like I said, you can manually turn these things on like so. And they're very, very quiet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow.
And you can shut it off here.
Yeah, you barely hear it.
But at the same time, those will, like I said, they could kick on.
Well, if I get used to the tornado siren, I'll get used to that.
I can't remember what day they test that. It's like 10 in the morning on
Second Monday of the month.
Yeah.
The more you prepared.
I lived in Oklahoma for a little while.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and they didn't have any kind of sound system like that. You think they'd be big? Rick, whenever you get into a room without a light, you have a pre-light for ceiling fan, but these upside down ones,
Yeah.
it's a switched outlet.
Oh, cool. Well,
You can plug it's half hot it's called. And you can plug a lamp in there
Uh-huh.
and it runs off. Switch here.
There you go, that's brilliant. Now you know which ones, because that's the way you know which ones are the switch outlets. Yeah, so that's the ceiling fan up there. I think too much speakers, any of the speaker systems come down. Speaker.